gamers, welcome to a trailer reaction from Hyper RPG, a very special trailer reaction. We are not in America, we're in Germany.
How did we get here?
We're at the Sony Center in the middle of Berlin. There's an IMAX theater, there's a film museum right across from us, which we're hopefully going to check out tomorrow. But thanks to the Thumper community, we were able to, we're going to be doing a trailer reaction for Aquaman, this 5-minute extended piece of footage. Now, we think this might be the stuff that we saw at San Diego Comic-Con.
You haven't seen this? You haven't seen this?
No, we haven't watched this yet.
I haven't seen this, but yeah, we all do think that it's...
Yeah, because we were in Hall H.
But I think we technically have seen it.
Yeah, so we were in Hall H when that happened, but I do remember loving it.
Yes.
The fact that we probably get to watch it again with like updated VFX
We
is
got out of
awesome.
there and people were like, what'd you think of the Aquaman trailer, the first one? And we were like, we think the second one's way better.
Yeah.
And we were kind of bummed that they didn't release that in addition to it.
Yeah.
But we all kind of knew, we're like, they're going to bring it, you know,
They should.
down the
If
line.
they don't, they should.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm
really
excited.
dug it.
I kind of just want to watch it. I don't really.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's do
We're
it.
in Berlin.
We have to be really
Did your phone
expertful.
lock?
Yeah, my phone locked. We have to be real experts. We have to watch this on a.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, my dad was brown. My mom was white. Yep. They said that we saw this at Comic-Con and it was rad. Oh, yep. We're in the desert. Yep. Dude, I really love James Wan.
Yeah.
He's a great director.
Yeah.
Same.
And this was like The Mummy, and this was like
yes, that's what I was going to say.
ancient Atlantis. This is badass. Oh, Aquaman.
That's cool. So they're going to some ancient part of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Before the Sahara was a desert. Just do much things when you're not thinking at all.
And they have a great
They seem to have a
dynamic.
really good
They
relationship.
cut out the part where he says, but I could be on it.
No, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen right now.
No, he
Yeah,
says it
he
before.
said it after.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dude, that's some Fifth Element shit.
So she extracts the sweat. And we get to see Mara's ability, which is
Yeah.
what people are gonna be stoked at that.
It's so cool.
No, see? Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh wow.
This is very Superman-esque.
It is, man. They're going full on fantasy with this. It feels like Wonder Woman. It feels like Thor and Asgard, as it should.
Sick.
I don't know if it's the tone, but I feel like oh, that's cool. The big shots of the cities look a little bit better than they used to.
I bet you they've been working on it since July.
So cool.
I mean, this thing comes out next month, you guys.
December, yeah.
December?
God damn it.
Memorized it, didn't you? What did you say?
I'm just so happy we have these huge seahorses.
Yeah. Dolph Lundgren.
So one thing that everybody's been saying about this, and we talked about it when we saw this presentation at Comic-Con,
Oh,
along with Wonder Woman and Shazam, Wonder Woman 2, is like, it feels like it is full-on colorful comic
Yeah,
movies, and no more of the really dark, blue tinted, silver
gold,
tinted, blue and gold, like epic, dark, pretty.
This was my favorite part.
It was so fun.
This was awesome because this was all done as like one take, and
That's
I
not even
loved
Black
it.
Mana. That was like just some
No.
guy.
This
Yeah,
is
this
so
is
good.
so fun.
So sick.
This is like a swashbuckling
Yeah.
with laser adventure.
It's Romancing the Stone, and it's The Mummy, and it's
This
Indiana
is
Jones.
awesome.
And that's what I like
What a
about
great
it.
job.
It's awesome.
Oh,
It's so
man.
good.
That's fun, dude. Come on, show me Black Mana. It's like Fast
Fast
Five.
Five. Yep. I was doing the same thing. Oh my god.
Props to whatever still did that.
Seriously.
die unless you help us.
There is something.
Oh, James Wan talked about this scene.
Nicole Kidman fights.
Yeah, that it took them like 20 takes to do it, but
Wow.
Look at that
Oh,
bright,
that's-
shiny.
oh,
That's
remember
new.
this.
Yeah.
oh,
Fantasy's always had a king. Now it's something more.
Giant crabs.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy.
so good.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne.
Yes,
Yeah, dude, this was a shot
yes,
that we
yes,
like.
yes.
This got that shot got such a reaction. At
It
Comic-Con.
did. Well
People were
deserved.
We were so
That's
into
what
it.
people went
We were so, and it looked
Yeah.
great. It looked
Yeah.
so great.
That looks
So,
awesome.
There's something like, okay, I'll say this. We just got news that James Gunn is in talks to do Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah.
And then again, the frustrating thing from these reports, like the Hollywood Reporter or Deadline, whoever's reporting it, they're like, news are that it's going to be a standalone thing and not a sequel. And already I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean, though? Are you straight rebooting it with doing Suicide Squad 2? Or are you doing, like, different characters, some of the same actors? It is a continuation, but it's not, you know,
Yeah.
picking
Yeah.
up the story. With, like, there's so much frustration with, like, what do you mean by this?
Right.
In comic book terms. Some people are already going, oh, just reboot the whole thing and just straight recast characters. And then I'm like, well, then what was the point of spending millions getting Will Smith, Margot Robbie? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
The frustrating thing is, there seems to be not as much a concern with the connectivity of these worlds.
Right,
It's
right,
frustrating to me. It's frustrating because I feel like this should be sort of a no-brainer. The worlds are built to do this. When you have a great cast in Suicide Squad, it makes sense to have Ben Affleck cameo as Batman, Ezra Miller cameo as the Flash. When you have great actors like Jason Momoa and Ray Fisher as Cyborg, it makes sense to sprinkle that connectivity throughout their worlds. That is still something that is important to me, and I think it should be looked at as something that makes the DC universe cool.
Right.
It makes comic book universes cool. That's what makes Marvel cool. That's what makes the DC universe cool. The Justice League is cool because Superman knows Batman knows Wonder Woman, and so on.
Right.
On the one hand, it is awesome that this is just an Aquaman movie because I'm like, dude deserves his own movie.
Absolutely.
This story looks so epic and fun and cool.
Yeah.
And it's straight from the comic books, and it looks so vibrant and just so fun.
Yeah.
And him and Mara they look so great together in the movie that I'm like, this deserves to be its own movie.
Right.
I don't want there to be a single thing to detract. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want Ben Affleck, I don't want Henry Cavill, I don't want Gal Gadot in this movie. I want
Like
it to
the
be
Wonder Woman
Aquaman.
movie.
Like the Wonder
Just
Woman
like the
movie.
Wonder Woman.
But the problem then is, like, I almost wish, it is a bummer that Marvel beat them to that formula, because imagine if we got Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, this,
Yeah.
a solo Batman movie, a Flash movie, Green Lantern Corps, and then the Justice League. The Justice League would be a very different film.
Absolutely.
Be a very different film.
Yeah, but that's talking woulda, coulda, shoulda. I know
Yeah.
we're in a post-Justice League world. Like, the movie that was supposed to break box office records, it's not happening.
Yeah.
So now what we have to do is just focus on how badass this looks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
let's hope that maybe they're using this as a springboard. This
For
is
sure.
like, we're just going to take this one movie at a time. And now they're throwing in the other Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Yeah.
Talks of, like, the other Joker movie happening. It's strange. But I don't even want to get on all that stuff. I want to talk about how badass this was.
Yeah.
Everything, I remember all three of us walking out of that Hall H panel going,
Yeah.
I wish they would have showed everybody that. They
Yeah.
needed to show everybody
Yeah.
that was the thing we needed to do. I feel like it was a little bit longer when we saw it. But
Probably.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they finally released it. I'm glad that everybody gets to see what we saw and why we were so excited about it the first time. Because it's just, I think it's actually gonna be a really, really good movie.
I think so too.
Maybe it was just us, but I remember they showed us the first trailer, and there was like applause, and I looked at you guys kind of like, okay, that Aquaman looks crazy. It's super colorful. It looks really crazy. Then I feel like all of Hall H was way more on board when Momoa or somebody was like, we got something else, and they showed this, because at the end, that shot of him in the gold, everyone was like, oh! I felt like it was more of a reaction
Yeah.
But that may have just been how I was feeling about it.
Yeah.
The whole room went crazy.
Yeah, the whole room went crazy. And I think if they would have brought that into the first trailer, I think that would have been a nice bookend for that first trailer.
Right.
But I think what makes this 5-minute clip special is the fact that we get that in the trailer.
It's the gold. The whole payoff to this was the gold.
Yeah.
And green,
It's
yeah,
the
gold and green
That's
armor.
really what it was for.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
don't blame
earned.
them.
It's like
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
earned by the end of that
Yeah.
5-minute
Yeah.
clip of just
So imagine 2-hour
Oh,
movie, 2.5-hour movie, and
Yeah.
you get an hour and 45 minutes into it, and it's like, here's this armor.
I love the Fifth Element vibes that I get from it. I love the Indiana Jones vibes you get from it. I love the Mummy vibes you get off it. Those are classic movies that you want people to think of when they're watching your movie. You know, like it's a good thing that you're pulling it off, and I feel like they're pulling it off successfully.
Same.
So
Yeah.
I'm really excited to watch
Yeah,
it.
I thought it looked awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And I think going back to connecting universes, I think
Yeah.
you still have these characters have their own movies where they talk about their own stories, and then you can bookend it with little things like they did in Wonder Woman. I think that's
Yeah,
enough.
Right,
the
right.
Wayne.
Yeah, I think that's
yes.
enough that we'll tell people like, okay, cool, this is connected to Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman,
Yeah.
and then you can sort of start sprinkling in things for maybe an overarching story,
Yeah.
kind of like how they do on TV. Like if you think of every movie in the series as like an episode of television
Yeah.
that has an overarching like seasonal story,
Right.
then I think that they can pull it off. But it is a
I
great
agree.
trailer.
Yeah,
I loved it.
I agree. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where this lines up in the timeline because we saw in Justice League he knows Mara. He doesn't want to have anything to do with Atlantis, so he bails and he goes drinking. Does this adventure take place after or before?
No idea.
Is there going to be bookends? We don't know.
Sure.
So it's going to be interesting to
It'll
see
be fun
where,
to find out.
where they kind of plug it in
Yeah.
and if that's important, and then we just keep going.
Yeah.
We got this,
Yeah.
then we have Shazam
Yeah.
next year.
I can't wait for that
AKA
either.
the other Captain Marvel movie.
Right.
So we have 2 Captain Marvel
That's
movies
right, a month
next
apart.
year, which I'm so excited about.
Yeah.
And then
Like
Wonder
2
Woman
weeks
2.
apart.
Wonder Woman 2 is next November.
November, I think. Yeah. So it's a while, but I'm
Got
excited.
some good stuff coming up.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully we get DC back on their feet. You know.
Yeah, I think we'll do it with Aquaman. It looks really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this 5-minute trailer for Aquaman. Thanks for waiting. And we'll be back next week with our regularly scheduled
See you
programming.
back in the U.S.
That's right. See ya.